watch new information tonight on a domestic violence call that ended with 2 people being killed, including one shot by a police officer. It happened Thursday night in Marina. Action News reporter Bianca joins us live with details.
Lauren, in the 9 years that Chief Rodriguez has been leading the Marina PD, this is the first officer-involved shooting they've seen, and the chief says that this outcome is the worst possible situation.
Behind the walls of their cozy Marina home, 58-year-old Ruby Elizabeth Jandro Whitaker was calling for help. Police responded to her 911 call Thursday night and found her being stabbed by her husband with a knife.
It was a very dynamic scene. The actions were happening immediately. The officers observed that assault. The shots were fired.
The couple was taken to Natividad Medical Center where they died as a result of their injuries. The husband, Thomas Arthur Jandro, worked as a security guard at Salinas Valley Medical Hospital. The police could not recall any previous encounters with him.
I don't know what the circumstances were in this case, but obviously by the time we were brought in and called in for help, it was at basically a life and death moment.
Their neighbors say they were a quiet couple and they didn't know that something was going on until the police arrived.
It's such a calm, quiet neighborhood. A lot of retired military are here, and you know, you're not afraid to walk the streets at night.
The officer who shot the man is on paid administrative leave while the district attorney investigates. He's worked for the Marina PD for 2 years and had 2 years of experience elsewhere before that.
We do have tasers, but in this circumstance, what was going on at that time and the use of force that was used was based on what the officers were observing happening.
Now, the DA would not share the name of the officer who pulled the trigger because the investigation is ongoing. They're still going through the process of interviewing all of the 5 officers that responded to that 911 call. And toxicology and autopsy reports were done today to see if maybe drugs and alcohol were at play. But those results are expected in a couple of weeks. Lauren.
All right, thanks, Bianca. While officer-involved shootings are rare in Marina, domestic violence is not. The police department responds to domestic violence report at least 2 or 3 times a week.